Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius. Last time, well, the Captain Shields, he fired his vanguards, if you get what I'm meaning. No, you don't? So Claude, the pink-haired doctor girl that we saved like 2 episodes ago, she basically victimized us. I need to call the cops, the space cops, because... yeah, she molested me, man, what the fuck? Then after that, we went to go find the... the crown jewel. We found the super dreadnought from the old Ruthunians, the Ruthunian Empire, and we found a girl. We brought her to the ship, she gave us the crown jewel, and it was glowing, indicating that there was a princess on board. Then Pac tried to kill us, saying that they want the jewel. We said no, they start to kill us, and then ASAGA comes out saying, "Wait! Don't destroy them! I'm the princess! Please, take me away! Bye, everyone!" But being all sad like she is right there. So, without further ado, let us continue. There you are, let me see. There you are, my princess. I was beginning to fear that I lost you again. Not that there's anything anywhere to hide on board of our flagship anyway. You are ignorant, Colin. You will do well to remember I am still royal consort to Venusaur Arcadius and above your station. Ha! Above my station, you say? Is it you who must consider your position? As long as you are aboard my ship, you belong to me. Leave me alone! Your position is that of a sad little kingdom and meaningless. The Ruvia of old is gone. It is I, the governor of the neutral rim, who you should obey. Oh, just him shaking. I feel like he's rubbing her. Such a shame that you must be turned over to our dear leader so soon, my little flower. But I'm sure just a small taste is all right. You're disgusting! Okay, hold on. Hey! Fuck! I can't do that voice no more, come on. Hey. I see you are busy entertaining our guest, Cullen. What do you want? We will reach Redavia momentarily. I retrieve orders from headquarters that Venusaur Arcadius himself is there to take command of the fleet for our state wedding. We are prepared for his arrival. And you will do well to keep your hands off things which do not belong to you, Cullen. I was doing no such thing. Now, give me the security plans for the wedding. Merely because he's young, he thinks he owns this place. I'll show that whelp who owns what once I'm governor of Ruvia. Always interfering at the worst of times. Okay? Heh, I see our old Imperial is still up to his usual habits. Well then, your highness, it is time for me to take my leave as well. You're Venusaur Fontana. A pleasure. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. Well then, my regards, your highness. Sunrider, 38 hours after kidnap of ASAGA. Repairs on the ships are nearly complete, Captain. We've been working around the clock to patch her back together after the last assault. However, we used up our last stock of repair drones for the emergency repairs. See if we can get some more from the mining union. Aye, Captain. What's the situation on Ruvia? Alliance to report that 4 pack fleets have converged on the planet. The Venstar flagship, the Legion, just arrived there. Altogether, I estimate ASAGA is behind approximately 600 pack ships and 1 super dreadnought. The whole place is in lockdown. Any rescue operations will be akin to suicide now. I know that look. It means you're going to say something I don't like. ASAGA's a member of our crew. I'm not going to abandon her. Captain, ASAGA is merely one person. You have a duty to protect this ship. Throwing all of our lives away for life of one would be a foolhardy decision. Not if we have a plan. Plan? Shigara, come in. Captain. Tell us what you managed to Tell us what you managed to devise from looking at the data we gathered from the Seraphian. I've managed to reverse engineer the Sephram's targeting computer, which allows some substantial upgrades to the Sunrider's navigational computer. We will be able to make pinpoint FTL jumps within an exit area within 8 centimeters from our target and control speed within 0.01 meters per second. In other words, if you could find a watermelon floating in space, the Sunrider's warp drive is now precision enough to place that watermelon inside a large bowl in the mess hall when we warp out. And how's that going to help us? According to Alliance detail, the marriage will take place in low orbit around Ruvia in the Star Palace. We'll make a pinpoint jump right next to the wedding hall, pick up ASAGA, then hightail it out of Ruvia before the pack fleet can respond. Captain, you do realize that once you warp the Sunrider... Captain, you do realize that once you warp the Sunrider into low orbit, you won't be able to warp out unless you clear the planet's gravity well. One thing at a time, Ava. We'll have the element of surprise. No one will expect the Sunrider to warp past the entire pack fleet and come out on top of the Star Palace. You are as reckless as ever. I'm going to protect everyone on the ship, Ava. No one's getting left behind, not while I'm captain. Understood, Captain. I will be in my quarters, readying the battle plans. Everyone, dismiss. Okay, let's do some upgrades. Fuck you, man. That last mission, whew, we almost died. We lost 2 riders, man. Come on.
Welcome to research and development.
Alright, we're gonna have to upgrade her hull by at least 2. Her evasion by that. Let's see. Armor by like at least 3. Not 2. Yeah, not 3. Let's see. And that, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, for you. Hull plating. And armor. And shield, and the shield. Wait, no, that's too much. Nah, your shields are fine. Let's see. And let's get one of these. Okay, you. Let's get at least 2 of that. And armor like that. We still got ASAGA's thing, but she's pretty good. Let's just lower well, not kinetic. Let's see. Lower energy cost by like that. And let's get missiles. Nah, that's too much. Armor. Let's see Shigara. Shigara, I'm gonna need your energy reactor to be up, hull plating to be up, and armor. And let's see what we can get. Nah, fuck it. The Sunrider's fine. Let's get a hull plating like that. And armor, we're good. Okay.
Thank you, Captain. We'll get started right away.
Let's call our homies. Let's see. I don't think we need a repair drone, but we do need like 1 warhead just in case. Alrighty, we're good.
Welcome
well, fuck
to
it. Let's see what we can. Let's see what we can buy right here. Yeah, this is boring. Of course, it's boring because I'm just fucking figuring out what to do. Okay, that one and that one. Alrighty.
Thank you, Captain.
We're all good.
Come again soon.
Let's talk to the homies. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, the fucking rapist. You fucking raped me. Oh, Captain! Care to join me for some ice cream? Okay, why not? Alright, I have some time to chat. Chocolate or vanilla? Or would you like to eat me? Eat out of my bowl? No thanks. Do you flirt with every single space captain you happen to meet, Claudie? Hehehe, only the cute ones. Alright, sorry I asked. What's the matter, Cap? You don't think Claudie's cute? Let me see. I am the captain of a military vessel. We have to be serious around here or else people will get hurt. Ah, fuck, she is cute, even with that stupid oh, Captain, you don't think I'm cute? Sure, but Ava will be after me with chains if she saw me with you. So what's your relationship with your first officer anyway? Ex-wife? Hell no, I think we have regulations against that. We went to high school together, that's all. We used to be pretty close back in the days, but it's not like we're dating or anything. I guess she's always been more like an older sister. Haha, and now she's your first officer. That's awkward. You wouldn't know the half of it. So, what are you gonna do now? Well, my ship was wrecked by the pirates, so looks like I'm stuck here. Hehe, not that I have any problems with that. I wouldn't count on being a doctor here, becoming a doctor here, but you still help out with those Rejuvian cruisers. We could use a pilot like you. In that case, you can command me anytime, Captain. Alright, just, no more medical exams. Oh, but Captain, it's for your health. More like to feel your own perversion. Alright, also said that Ava says that you've been causing her problems? Blah, that woman just never lets up. Just cause I'm staying here now, doesn't mean I have to do the whole military thing. I know Ava can be frustrating at times, but she's only doing her job. Can you two at least try to get along? Like it or not, you're on a military vessel now. We have a chain of command here. Now the first one. I know Ava can be frustrating at times, but she's only doing her job. Can't you two at least try to get along? Oh, Captain! Why? I think I've been hit with a sudden I think I've been hit with a sudden sleep spell. Good night. Claudie? Quit fooling around. Your ice cream is melting. No. You're kidding me. I'm gonna go back to work now. Enjoy your ice cream. Bye-bye, Captain. Feel free to join me again. Now you're awake. Come on. Okay, let's talk to... I forgot her fucking name. Sola. Look at her, she's so sola. She's by... I think that means by herself. Sola? Like solo. I don't fucking know, I don't know Spanish. But yeah, why do you say pendejo, stupido and all that? It's because I know the slang, okay? I live in East Los for all of my life already. So I know it. You must be confused. It is dark. I can't tell if I have... if I have truly awakened or if I'm still asleep on board the Charlock and this is merely a strange dream. Trust me, you're among the living again. You wish something of me? What are your plans now? I do not know. The world I know is no more. The war against the fallen is long concluded, and history no longer even remembers who the victors were. All which I swore to protect are now long dead or destroyed. Now I live a hollow existence. I wish to close my eyes once more and disappear into nothingness as it was meant to be. Okay, that's fucking dark. You'll find new friends here with us. You can rebuild your life. Your story isn't over yet. New enemies now challenge Ruvia. You must raise your sword once more and fight. Fuck, man. Do you even want to fight? Like, it's not even the same home you have no more. And fuck it was a big empire. Like, was Ruvia really her home planet? Well, she was a princess, right? I don't know. You'll find new friends here with us. You can rebuild your life. Friends? Like a family, connected not by blood but by bonds. I know not of either friends or family. You're just lonely. I know what happened to you before you ended up in that tube. I don't know what happened to you before you ended up in that tube, but you can join our crew here, aboard the Sunrider. I have no desire for friendships, but neither does this time have another place for me. Very well, I shall choose to remain with your crew, but merely because I belong nowhere else in this galaxy. I need not be part of your family, nor find camaraderie among those who live now. That is all, Captain. Wow, alright. Let me drink some water. Drink your water, people. Right now. Drink it. I know you haven't been drinking water. Drink it. But can't I have juice or soda? No, fucking go to your kitchen. Drink from the tap if you have to. Drink some water. It'll help you. Tell me more of your time. It was a violent time for the Holy Ruvian Empire. The Emperor and the Crown Prince were killed in an assassination, leaving the throne to my father, the second prince. Yeah, Crow Harbor, the jealous bastard son of the Emperor, laid a competitive claim to the throne. He gathered forces across the galaxies, his ambition to seize the throne for himself. For 14 years, Ruvia was caught in a bloody civil war. It seemed as if the Empire itself would crumble if drastic measures were not taken. Drastic measures? Like what? The awakening of the Sharlock. You mean the super dreadnought we found in the graveyard? It was a weapon of unimaginable power, yet it can only be held by one of the king's daughters. The Sharlock cannot be awakened without also sealing the fate of the princess. For when the Sharlock unleashes its ultimate power, it also takes the lives of its user. That just sounds like a fantasy legend, not the stuff of real life. Our ships are operated by powers of science, just like yours, not magic. Long before my time, countless warships bearing the same power as the Sharlock were built. War became horrible. Humanity possessed the power to not only destroy itself, but collapse the entire universe in a singularity. It was fear of our own power which led to the creation of Sharlock. The wise emperors of the past decree such almighty power should only be used with the sacrifice of the emperor's most precious daughter. With the price of infinite power so high, even the most ignorant of emperors fed second thought before awakening the Sharlock. And so, with our most devastating weapons so limited, the Holy Ruvian Empire could continue to exist in peace. But despite that, your father still chose to sacrifice you to awaken the Sharlock. It was a desperate time. You unleashed the Sharlock's final weapon in the battle and destroyed all those ships, but I thought you were supposed to die after you did that. I believe the same. Why is it that you're still alive? I already spoken too much. I do not wish to speak further of this further. Fuck. Your eyes was glowing during the battle. What was that? You find me unnatural. I've never seen anything like that before. Perhaps I'm not your species, Captain. Or do you fancy that I'm some kind of an android? That got to be the most deadpan joke ever.
Fear not. I am as human as your mother and father. My eyes is merely the result of millennium of scientific research. Thanks to the genetic modifications, I can momentarily increase my vision in my right eye 100-fold. The effect is not limited to my eye, but also provides me brief but tremendous boost to both my muscle control and brain function. Perhaps such technology appears radical to you, but it was a trifle affair during my time.
So everyone during your time possessed superhuman abilities?
No, the Holy Ruvian Emperors feared the power the masses would wield if they had access to such technology. Thus, the law across the galaxy was that only royalty could augment their own DNA.
That makes sense. The Ruvian rulers would not want to use such power to make themselves more powerful. No, would want to make use of such power to make themselves more powerful. We need help. The technology of your time far surpasses our own. Help us rescue our friend.
The current princess?
Ruvia needs your help.
This timeline is not my own. Your fights are not mine. Yet, even if I so wish, I would be of no use in improving your technology. Such matters are beyond my skills. I am merely a marksman, nothing more. I'm no technologist.
Okay, but still, help us rescue ASAGA. We could really use your skills out there.
Very well. I am sworn to protect Ruvia, even millennia in the future. I will defend Ruvia with my life. I have already cast down my body for Ruvia once, and I do not flinch at the thought of doing so again.
We're going to come out of this alive. Watch yourself out there.
Now, farewell, Captain. Leave me to my peace.
Okay, that was 2 down. Are we even gonna go save her in this episode? I'm wondering, you know? Because there's still a lot. Oh, it's just her. Fuck it.
Captain!
You want to see me?
Yes, I don't think I've ever apologized for you for lying to you all this time about ASAGA. So, you have my apologies, Captain.
You're just trying to protect ASAGA. Apology accepted.
Thank you, Captain. I was shocked. It was a shock to me, too, when I first found out ASAGA was a princess of Ruvia many years ago. I certainly understand how it must feel for you. But, please, do not blame ASAGA for deceiving you. To be engaged to marry such a vile man, she must have no choice but to run away and hide her identity.
How did you find out ASAGA was a princess?
It was a long time ago when I first met ASAGA, years before any of us knew the name Arcadius.
Oh, fuck.
It was near the time when I arrived at Ruvia as a refugee from Diode. I was lost on my way to my work and panicked when some gentleman came by to help give me some direction. Then, all of a sudden, ASAGA burst into the scene, started shouting at the man. They didn't take kindly to what ASAGA was saying, and things started to get dangerous. Luckily, I had my handy hairpin ribbon on, so I used it temporarily to stun the men and run away with ASAGA.
The story was really different when I heard it from ASAGA.
ASAGA does tend to exaggerate her stories so much. Shortly after I ran away with ASAGA, I found out her true identity. I was really shocked to meet the princess of Ruvia, but ASAGA made it seem like it wasn't anything special. To her, being the princess didn't define who she was. She was going to leave Ruvia one day and find adventures among the stars. She was never meant to be in politics. But then, the war approached Ruvia. ASAGA's mother passed away, and her own father fell ill. The royal court was darkened by the talks of succession, and feared the Pact's power. I remember ASAGA bursting into my apartment after finding out what her father had done. Then, we decided to run away together. It was the only thing I could do to protect Asuka. And that's how we became freelancers and met you, Captain.
Pact is much more than tyrannical regime led by a madman. Venusaur was never honored a political alliance. Will never honor a political alliance with Ruvia. This is going to be our hardest mission yet. Prepare yourself.
Yes, Captain. I'll do everything in my power to save Asuka from the Venusaur.
Good. We'll be counting on you, on your expertise to pull this off.
More thing, Captain. Asuka gave me this.
A holo recording?
She's telling me to give it to you if anything like this will ever happen. With everything that's been going on, I couldn't give it to you until now. She made me promise not to look at it, so it's only meant for you.
Thanks. I'll take a look at it in my office.
Thank you, Captain. I was worried before, but now I feel better. We'll rescue Asuka and end this.
Alright, let's go to my office. Hi, Asuka. You're not even here no more. Let's play this recording and find out what Asuka has to say.
Is this thing on? Hello? Can you hear me?
You know you could have had edited this part off, Asuka.
Captain, I'm sure you're the one hearing this. If you're playing this message, that means that I left the Sunrider and probably en route to Ruvia. First, let me say that I'm really sorry for fooling you. I didn't mean to be lying to you all this time. I thought it could really work out. That we could have just traveled the stars forever and be packed in the ass for good measure. But I guess you gotta wake up from the dreams eventually. When the time comes and I go back to Ruvia, please don't come after me. Even though I don't agree with it, my father's still doing the right thing. Without the royal marriage, what happens at Cera will happen again at Ruvia. Millions of people will be killed. Worse, the remains of our way of life will be destroyed. Ruvia already suffered too much in the past 100 years. If we take one more hit, it will be the end of our entire way of life. It just takes a sacrifice of one life to save the lives of millions, and the preservation of a history which spans longer than the length of the known galaxy. In that case, then I'll gladly become the Venusaur's wife, bride. There's a legend of Ruvian. Whenever the kingdom's in danger, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary to save the kingdom. Things like this occurred throughout our history, and I'm ready to play my role, even though it wasn't the role I wanted. Because that's what it takes to be a true hero, Cap, and that's the only thing I ever wanted to become.
No, Asuka. We're coming for you. We know the Venusaur is fooling the king. Pac will never honor alliance with Ruvia. Alrighty, let's do this. Now. Alright, let's talk to Ava, then we'll do this. Ava.
The battle plans for the rescue operations are nearly complete, Captain.
Right. Thanks, Ava.
Was there something else you need?
Asuka left me a recording asking us not to follow her.
Sounds like she has more common sense than you do. Sir?
Ava. If you were captain and I was the one captured, I know you would dive into the heart of the Venusaur's palace to rescue me.
You presume too much. You presume too much, Captain.
Oh. Ouch. What are your thoughts?
While Ruvia is no longer a galactic power, the stories of the former glory are known throughout the galaxy. Marrying the princess of Ruvia will place Venusaur Arcadius in the line and eventually become the king. And what tyrant could ever pass up the opportunity to restore the Holy Ruvian Empire and become emperor of the infinite cosmos? Many millennia ago, the Ruvian Emperor was the ruler of all life. Legend speaks that he controlled time itself, and indeed, he was worshipped throughout the galaxy not as a man, but as a god.
Eventually, the sort of power of man like Arcadius would dream of wielding.
But that was then. Today, Ruvia is merely an upstruck backwater planet. Its former glory is gone. Now, just look. We have the Princess of Ruvia on board our ship for 2 months, and no one even recognized her. Intergalactic treaties are only as powerful as the guns backing the paper, and Ruvia has none. Offering Asuka to Arcadius was merely a form of surrender. An offering by dying world to the new rising galactic power, in the hopes of being spared from the coming fire. Asuka's sacrifice, however tragic, will spare Ruvia from the pack invasion. Are you willing to do Ruvia to share the same fate as Cera, merely to rescue Asuka? I prepared the battle place just the same, Captain.
Well, looks like Cloudy is going to stay on board a while longer.
She already made a total mess out of our crew's quarters. She's always leaving her belongings in the showers, gets toothpaste splattered around all the mirrors.
How in the mirrors?
And already spilled coffee on the lounge twice. And of course, instead of getting any work done, all she does is stay in bed in her pajamas all day.
Sounds like you finally met your match.
I swear, why do all the Ryder pilots in the galaxy have such crippling personality defects? I honestly can't believe we're entrusting fusion-powered weapons and of mass destruction to these people.
Now, Ava, Cloudy's been a big help to our team. Alright, thanks, Ava. I'll keep you posted on our additional developments.
Alright, I'll see you later, Captain.
Alrighty, we're gonna continue. Report.
I have completed the battle plans for Operation Wedding Crash.
Show me.
We'll make a pinpoint jump past the entire pack fleet and come out meters away from the Star Palace. A security team supported with combat drones will then launch modified escape pods into the wedding hall, secure Asuka, and then return to the Sunrider. Following that, the pack fleet will hit full thrusters and attempt to shake the pack fleet by swinging around the Ruvia's moon, the first Ruvian moon, while we prep our warp drives for second emergency warp.
Sounds like the best we got. Alright, Operation Wedding Crash is approved.
Also, there is an alternative plan.
Alternative?
You can say something far more daring.
Alright, I'm listening. The Star Palace. T-minus 4 hours until the state wedding. My Venusaur, welcome to Rudavia. This world was once the center of humanity. I'm gonna give him that voice, like a total bitch beta male, cause look at his mask. Or should I give him this voice? Such a pity that we cannot see the halls of the Star Palace as they were millennia ago, lavish with the splendors of the Holy Empire. Huh, they're not, my lord. The Star Palace is still plenty barracky to these days. Ah, Colin! How goes the invasion of the Neutral Rim? It is nearly complete, my lord. Day after day, more worlds eagerly join our cause. And those that don't, well, our cannons prove them most cooperative. The Neutral Rims is but a testing ground of our power. Our true objective lies at the Farport. Those allowing cowards don't see what's coming. Five of our best fleets are poised to strike Farport within days. With the fall of Farport, the gateway to Alliance space will be broken. We'll break through the enemy's gates and march to Solaris before the Solar Congress can muster its forces. Careful, Colin. The Alliance is different from the backwater plans you have dealt with in the Neutral Rim. They will not be defeated as easily. Perhaps to your fleet, Fontana, there are no match for mine. Very well, Kellen. Very well, Venusaur Kellen. You will lead our forces at Farport. Let's see if you can translate your words into action. Thank you, my lord. This way, my leader, to your chambers. We prepared a special guest for you. Our beloved, Are you ready for eternity?
You!
Truly, you're fuck. Let me drink some water. There is no way I'm gonna do his voice the whole time about drinking water at least every 2 seconds.
Surely your father is naive to believe offering such pathetic girl to us will save his dying world from the coming revolution. Ruvia and its secrets will be mine. Just as the old Ruvian emperors of the past, we shall hold the galaxy upon our palms, but it will not be around the halls of the ancient star palace that the galaxy revolves, but from our own mighty fortress at New Eden. Not if I stop you.
She has a knife.
And what would a naive schoolgirl do to oppose us, the Venusaur of the Crimson Armada? Your life now belongs to us. Your body is now ours. Your soul will be crushed until you are but an obedient dog, eagerly licking her master's foot. Never! Silence! How cruelty is destiny that it is we who must suffer, while a little doll like you holds destiny greater than us. But in the mere hours, you will be ours, and with that, the keys to a weapon which shall send a frozen shiver down the galaxy's spine will be in our hands.
Dear guests, we are gathered here to witness the merits of the righteous Venusaur S. Arcadius to my lovely daughter, Princess Oscar de Ruvia. Does the Honorable Venusaur S. Arcadius take Princess Oscar de Ruvia as his lawfully wedded wife, to love unconditionally in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well in sorrow, to cherish and to hold for as long as he shall live?
Yes.
And does Princess Oscar de Ruvia solemnly pledge to take Venusaur S. Arcadius as her lawfully wedded husband, to love unconditionally in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as in well in sorrow, to cherish and to hold for as long as she shall live? Then I do declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
We are afraid the charade is now over, Your Majesty, your pathetic kingdom shall now be extinguished from the face of the galaxy.
What? We had a deal, Venusaur.
A deal made only of paper. Men, she is our guest. I knew this was a trick. I knew all this was a trick. Silence, our little princess. You shall learn to serve us. We will hold your cooperation is forthcoming, for the life of your father depends on it. How fitting that our marriage hall is high above the skies of Ruvia. From here, you witness all of the true power of Pact, and the end of your pathetic
kingdom.
For 1,000 years, Ruvia had the rule of the galaxy, and now, Pact shall earn its place in history as the power to fully extinguish Ruvia's last flickering ember.
Ha ha ha! Empty words, Venusaur. I have ruled Ruvia for all my life, and all I long realize all our traditions, all of our rights, all of our culture. They are but sad remnants of our former selves, meant to cloak us from the truth that we have become weak. Ruvia, the infinite kingdom of all space and time, is no longer, and that is left is embroiled in this old frail man. Go ahead, shoot. You only have killed an old dying man whose time has long come. That is all that you have accomplished today.
Ha! You speak too much. Farewell, my king. Father!
ASAGA, I'm sorry. It was the only way. The Venusaur promised your safety if you would wed him.
You didn't have to.
Forgive me, ASAGA.
No! Seize them! They shall now be made to serve pack. Prepare my shuttle for the Legion. We shall dissect Ruvia until all of its secrets are ours. No! Let me go! You'll pay for this, Venusaur! Oh?
Flag.
We are Venusaur Arcadius. It is us who will rule the known cosmos. There's no force left in the galaxy to challenge us. Our power is infinite, and you, our pretty little doll, will belong to us forever. With the key to the galaxy in our hands, we shall be unstopped.
Boom.
What? What the fuck? Where is that vessel?
Good.
It's the Sunrider. Warp successful. We drop out 10 meters from the wedding hall. Begin operations. Launch our drones and take out the guard ships.
Fuck. Begin operation. Launch our drones and take out the guard ships.
Aye, Captain. I will lead the security squad as planned. You have the bridge, Captain.
No, I'm coming with you.
Captain, protocol strictly states that during all high-risk away missions, the captain is to remain on the bridge at all times.
Ava pulls out the handbook from her pocket and rapidly flicked through the pages.
Section 48, paragraph 8 clearly states when engaging in level 9 security protocols that the ranking officer must...
Fuck off, Ava. Command decision. Hell no. Shield grabs the handbook from Ava's hands, straightening it to pieces and scattering it to the wind.
Right, this way, sir.
Sir! Take cover, sir! We got a security breach! Bah! Destroy those drones!
Fells! It was merely one ship, blown out of the sky! Captain, over here!
Oh no, your highness. You're not going anywhere.
Let me go, fatty!
Disrespectful little whelp. I will show you, you little... Venusaur pork chops. Let her go. You. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Ah! My foot! That bitch just crushed my foot with her heels. Medic. What a little bitch.
Man! Seize the princess! Don't let her!
ASAGA, here! We're getting out of here!
Captain!
Hang on! You! Sorry to Bright Snatch, but I think this marriage has been annulled.
Careful, Captain! Two up in the rafters!
Thanks for the cover? Ava, I secured ASAGA. Commence stage 2.
Aye, Captain! Fools! Don't let the princess to escape! Sola! Eliminate the target! Understood. Acquiring target. Target neutralized.
Ava, confirm. Is the target down?
Negative! It was just a hologram! Arcadius was never even in the wedding hall!
Damn it! Abort mission! Get us out of here! Return to Sunrider!
Captain! We're falling back!
Come on, Asuka. Back into the escape pod. We're getting out of here. We made it back, Ava. What's the situation?
The space around us just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got 200 ships closing in fast.
All headed full. Launch all our riders to protect the Sunrider as we make it to the moon.
Aye, Captain.
I want to keep continuing, but fuck it, man. It did that little, like, you know, the transition, right? We're just gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here. Then tomorrow, wait, no, tomorrow's Tuesday, fuck. Then Wednesday, we will continue around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, like always. Alrighty, this is, well, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment. Asuka, don't give me that face. I'm not playing anymore.
But Captain, you just saved me and everything. Why do we have to stop here?
Because a bitch is tired. A bitch is tired. A puto is tired right now. A real motherfucker is tired. Because I've been playing Cyberpunk, and I forgot the time, and I had to rush this video to come out. Like, literally, man, I had to do my 5-minute warm-ups. Like, 5 minutes, man. I normally take, like, what, 10, 15 when I normally do it? I took 5 minutes. I had to, like, drink down a bunch of water. And I had to get this shit set up. It's not easy, man. Anyway. Asuka, I gotta go.
But, okay.
Just make her into fucking Roger Rabbit.
But why do I have to do this, mister?
I can't do his voice. Fuck off. I know someone's gonna comment, gonna be like, that was not Roger Rabbit. Fuck you off. Okay? Fuck off. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Alrighty. This is farewell. And as always,
bye-bye.